There we go. Alright, I'm here. Y'all couldn't wait like 40 seconds? I was gonna hop in at 8:30. I was like, oh, there's two people in third person join. I was like, alright, I gotta move faster. I got us a new combat track. I also added Electric Six's gay bar song, just for shits and giggles. Okay. It works. I checked it, it works. How did everybody do this week?
Awesome. It was an awesome week.
That's great.
I roasted my ass at work.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
The heat kicked up.
It did this week. We're still doing okay in Texas. It hasn't gotten, you know how Texas heat can get. But we are still, like hot. It's just we haven't hit like 105 and stuff yet. So we're very
But I had to be
pleasantly-
stuck in a hot well for like the last week, so
A Hot Wheel?
hot well.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're gonna have to explain what a Hot Wheel is.
All you need to know is it's a cramped space where heat literally is supposed to build up for the steam condenser.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I've fucking been in something like that with my fucking pal, the one that shot me lightly last week, ironically. And no, that's a fucking nightmare. I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
Well, it's not like it was active. I'm making the parts for it, but it does do its job well in capturing heat.
Yeah, it's like you could just fucking bake in there, man. It could be like 70 degrees outside and you're fucking sweating.
Yeah, but it's been in the 90s these last few days.
You had water with you, I hope?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got that going for us at least, no severe dehydration, right? No, that's try not to make a habit of that if possible. I know that's not really up to you, but if you have a say in it, try not to. That's super not good for you. We know the signs for heat stroke, right?
I think.
Okay. Basically, if you stop being able to sweat, if your head starts hurting, vision starts getting blurry, you're easily confused, right? Stuff like that. You're becoming a heat casualty. If you start feeling dizzy, especially, drink water, right? Cool your extremities. Don't like dunk your head in water because you could put your body in shock. That kind of deal. Just
Yeah, I think I was actually pretty close to being a heat casualty once.
that's not
This
good.
is like back when I was in the Marines and we were in the middle of 29 Palms
Okay.
in the middle of summer.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you were very close to being heat casualty.
Thankfully, I was on the verge of it, but thankfully my buddy who was on post with me decided to just pull a double shift so I can recover.
Mm-hmm.
Drank some water, drank some Pedialyte. I was golden.
That Pedialyte goes very hard, like for your body in those situations. It's so good.
Oh yeah, those things were a fucking lifesaver out there.
Yes, very important to have with you. Actually, oh wait, no, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Eric, how was your week?
It was all right.
You?
Had a couple job interviews, so hopefully they pan out.
That's great. Any that you liked?
Nah, not really. I mean, it's a job. I don't like anything
Any
other
that
than
you
sitting on my ass.
did you actively dislike any of them?
No, because I wouldn't have applied for it.
That's
so.
great. So we've avoided the worst case scenario, right? That's awesome.
Yep, I can at least tolerate these, hopefully, as long as
Ideally.
they're not jackasses.
The little did he know he was applying at the Jackass Factory.
It probably won't fail. I'll be the biggest jackass there, like always. So,
That's fine.
I can accept that.
I am that guy at my job, but I do it on accident because I have no fucking clue about social interactions.
Yep, and luckily I keep to myself, so nobody has to deal with it until they
Right?
decide they want to try dealing with it, and they're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't.
It's such a good defense though, because it's like Okay, you keep to yourself. Nobody knows you're a dick. Like, nobody knows you're autistic as fuck because you don't talk to anybody. Like, you just do your shit and leave, and it's like, oh, yeah, that guy, I don't know much about him. And then the moment somebody asks you about, like, the weather or trains or something, they're like, you're fucking autistic. Ah. One of the, one of the Monday guys, if you ever want to fuck with him, ask Glumk about watches. He'll start going autistic on you. He likes watches, which good for him. Everybody, everybody in the fucking Monday group, if you want to fuck with them, they're all autistic about something, including me. And like you'll get them fucking like going. It's hilarious. Like if you're ever bored one day, just find out what they're autistic about and then just like bring it up. You'll be laughing. It's great. You'll enjoy it, trust me. And they're all really good sports. Except me. I'm not a very good sport. I will add Taras to them for no reason. Over the mildest inconvenience. Corvina had a good week. Jevin, how was your week?
I told you I almost roasted my ass off.
I got your voice mixed up with Keimer's voice somehow. I'm sorry. Keimer, how was your week?
It's a little rough. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule. I literally woke up like 20 minutes ago.
Is that how you
But
want your sleep schedule to be though, or is that's the bad
no,
part?
that's the bad part. I'm a natural night owl, and I gotta swap my shift to mornings now
That's
for
tough.
the new job. So I'll probably have to do a 24-hour day or something, but we'll see. We'll see.
If you want a good snack, there's a certain nut, like it's a regular like just nut, like walnuts or something. Um, but there's a nut that you can eat that will help to regulate or just kind of allow you to go down and stay down better. So like, if you need
Mm.
something to snack on that could maybe help with that, I'll try and find out what it is, but it's just like a normal nut. It's not like the fucking some nuts that you get from like Atlantis or something, you know what I mean? Oh,
It's the
because
one poison nut.
yeah, because people are like, oh yeah, you got to eat like Brazil nuts, and it's like $80 a pound for Brazil nuts, and there's like 6 nuts in there, and you're like, yeah, I'm not fucking doing that. Like, it's like walnuts or something, or maybe almonds. I don't know. I don't think it's pecans. I'll find out for you though. But that's tough to do. I hope that you're successful in the way that you would like to be successful.
Yeah, usually.
I'm sure it'll pan out well. I just need to go to bed.
You just got to get some nuts in your mouth.
Yep, I gotta eat some nuts or swallow pills. One of the two.
Ooh, nice. Okay. I think it's not this one. It's the next one. You son of a. Okay. I was trying to turn a page and it was not. It was not turning. I gotta go to chapter 6. There's something that we have to discuss ahead of time, just that I know how to handle it. And I was putting it off because we just kind of weren't there yet. But we are getting relatively close to that point. We'll probably be there in a couple months. So this is the time. Seriously? Okay, this is a really long chapter, so it's gonna be like 4 months. Where is it?
I'm talking about the final conclusion. I think it's the finale. I actually don't know.
Oh no, remember you're doing the Shattered Obelisk, so you actually don't have to worry about that. You're doing good.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Which chapter is it?
Chapter 5. I don't know. It's based off levels. Chapter 5.
Well, you're in chapter 4 right now, so don't worry about that. Okay. Okay. So what we have to talk about is non-consensual transformations to your player, right? There are
Oh,
some
okay.
there are some big things, right? Obviously, we're playing a long campaign, so big things are going to happen. So those big things are going to begin happening at some point, right? And
Hmm.
when those big things happen, they can affect your like the physical makeup of your character. Um, so you might have let's see here, just nightmares in general, right? You might hear whispers. Um, you might have a body part that temporarily moves or turns 360 degrees. You might have more eyes or more mouths and they're not under your control. Um, Stuff like that. You might have a tentacle. And these things can, to my understanding, yeah, they can get like progressive, right? So the big
Hmm.
question um, is that something that we're okay with, or is that something that we're not okay with? Because either one works, right?
Doesn't really bother me
I'm
particularly.
okay with it.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't.
that's two.
I'm neutral in the opinion.
Okay, that's not a no. If that turns into a no, let me know, right? Because
Yeah.
if you don't want that to happen, we're
Yeah, I
here to
mean,
have
like,
fun.
we've never really done body horror. Like, will we be able to resist it or undo it at all? Or is it just something that's just gonna happen to us?
Um, there's nothing in here about undoing it, but the way that I'm gonna rock it is if you do have body horror going on, like let's say things get to that point, right? Um, and you successfully complete like the whole campaign, yeah, that's going away. You'll everybody, everything, right? Restored. But
Okay.
like as for like a remove curse spell or like can you cast like a spell on it or do a ritual, I'm gonna.
Hmm.
I haven't read fully into like the whole non-consensual effects, but I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
Hmm.
I
But
would say the permanent part would kind of suck, but I mean that's just if as long as we can just take care of it. Like if it's like we got cursed, or like with Keimer, I was cursed for like 3 or 4 sessions. That's fine.
I can
I
almost
don't.
guarantee it won't be able to be fixed in that way. Like this is more than likely going to be, and like I haven't read 100% on that,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I have read a lot of it, and nothing in there says anything about curing it. So it will most likely be a clear, like the main bad guy, the big bad, right? The villain. You clear him and you fix everything. And
I
Yeah, I'm
it,
mean,
good
it
with
would
that.
give us motive.
it
I'll be right back, guys.
all right.
Hmm. All
And
right.
so
Well,
that's
I
why I'm
say
like,
go for it, but try to give us ways to combat it.
well, it shouldn't affect you negatively. Like you might have a mouth, right? That's not under your control, but it's not going to actually, like do bad things. Like you have a tentacle, it's not going to start stealing from like the tavern or whatever, right? Like you just let's say you have a tentacle, you will have a tentacle, and it will move randomly, right, out of your control or maybe in your control. Um, but like it's not gonna like randomly throw a knife at the city guard or something, right? Like it's not gonna encumber you to that extent.
Okay, but I'm actually kind of raising eyebrows as to what the fuck and how we're gonna be growing this shit.
Well, we'll have to find out, but I wanted to
I need
keep
to
it as
stop putting on random rings.
I wanted to keep it as a surprise, but they're your characters. I don't want to go around like telling you that you sprouted an extra 2 eyeballs, right? And then you're sitting around like, what the fuck? Like I made this character and suddenly, you know, things are being changed without me having any input. So I want you guys to have your input, and we'll go with what you guys kind of tell me, right?
Hmm.
I don't really care one way or the other, so don't feel like you have to Oh, Sipa wanted to give me 10 tentacles. No, I don't care.
What a campaign to throw an unstable barbarian in.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good point.
Considering
Yeah.
you know his background, this is I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Well, if the changes are just going to be purely cosmetic, then why bother?
Oh, well, they're
Because
not
we're
going to
probably
be.
just going to end up ignoring them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm certain that you'll wind up ignoring them for the most part anyway, but I wouldn't say purely cosmetic. They're just not going to actually impact, like, you and the things that you're doing, right? I don't want anybody to be under the impression that, like, let's say you get a tentacle that it's going to be like attacking guards randomly without your.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, if it ends up being cosmetic, I'm not sure why we should bother. If
Bother.
it doesn't have any effect on us, like roleplay or gameplay wise.
Well, some of them will, right? So, obviously the nightmares, right?
Mhm.
That's going to have an effect on you, possibly, if you so choose. Hearing whispers, that could definitely have an effect on you, because obviously I'm not reading you the whole thing, right? There's more to it than just whispers. Um, but, like hearing voices. There's one where you're noticing patterns, like strange patterns in items and stuff, and maybe you're finding things where they shouldn't be. Like you put your cup down here and you blink and it's over there all of a sudden, stuff like that.
ADHD.
Yeah, basically.
Is
um,
this supposed to be like a semi-horror module?
I'm thinking that the second half of this, yes, I'm gonna go with yes. I'm just gonna.
Huh.
That's my assumption. I've read through it. I don't think it's very horror-y, but like, now that we're talking about these things, yes, actually.
No, it sounds like it's trying to go down more of like a Lovecraftian horror type sort of deal.
I feel like that is not an inaccurate assessment. Um, there are more things, but none of these are like forcing you to do things. One of them, you have an unwanted craving, like raw meat or spoiled food. But there's none of this is stuff that's going to like take your agency away, right? Like you will still have the ability to control your actions. And this is not a decision that you have to make today. We have some time before we get there, right? So I don't want you to feel rushed. Definitely take your time, think about it. Think if you're somebody that finds that acceptable, if you're somebody that doesn't find that acceptable, um, it's really just fine either way.
I will say from my end, Eric's free game
Okay, Eric is
for you
free.
to mess
I mean,
with.
kind of funny. You get a tentacle.
He's not gonna like it clearly, but doesn't matter.
I'm gonna mark Eric
Imagine you
down
grappling people.
for 3
That's free
tentacles.
tentacle.
Actually, we're gonna call them consenticles because we've received consent.
Yeah, are we allowed to name them?
Oh yeah, that's fine. If
Why
like let's
not?
say you wind up with tentacles, of course you can name them. They're your tentacles. All right.
They might have some good utility uses, Just give them a dagger. They'll stab a random person while you're walking through.
I honestly don't even know how to make that happen, but yeah, I mean it does say that the tentacle has the ability to pick up tiny objects, so just cross your fingers for consenticles, because that's not the only thing on the list.
I don't think Kyra would like it, but yeah.
So you want me to write you down? Yes for consenticles?
I mean, I'll consent to the punishing things,
Okay.
the punishment, whatever they may be.
I will say I would like it more if they do have an effect of some way rather than just like purely cosmetic, kind of like what Jevin was saying. But
I'm thinking that the effects from all these things are going to be more mental than anything else.
yeah, I could see that, especially because Eric would not like to be transformed randomly.
Right.
And is this something that's just going to happen to us, or is it something that's avoidable, whether we know it or not?
It is not avoidable.
Interesting.
Unless you completely break my game, and then we're going to take a month off while I have to rewrite everything from scratch.
Well, boys, looks like we're gonna collapse the mine.
Let's see here. Jevin, how do you feel about the consenticles?
Eh,
No consenticles. That's fine. I can write that down. And obviously, like I said, this isn't something that you have to make a decision on. I'm just getting, like, your first impressions.
How do you guys
Yeah.
feel about going back to Coromir and Jevon's lands?
I mean, I'm thinking I might go with no for now, but like the further along we go in the module, I might change my mind down the line.
That's fine. You are very open and welcome to do that. These are your characters, and I try to have an extremely hands-off approach when it comes to things like that. So whatever it is that you decide, we'll go with that, right?
Yeah. But I can just imagine if I'm the only one who says no, everyone else is getting extra eyeballs and mouths and tentacles, and Jeff is just standing there all normal. It's like, why aren't you changing? Because I don't want to.
Like, oh my
Because
God.
you're faithless.
That's like his actual answer in game. Like, I just didn't want to.
Either that or Time War is watching over me.
Right?
I don't believe in it. It can't affect me.
I was like, you're not supposed to have extra eyes and tentacles and such, dummy.
Right?
I'm supposed to have 5 fingers, 4 limbs, 5 toes, 2 eyes, 2 ears, 1 mouth, 1 nose. That's it.
I'm the normal one. Not you guys.
They're walking around. It's
You
like,
know what? You know what? Just because it'd be hilarious, I think I'm just gonna keep my answer no, just for the comedy.
just to be that one. That's fine. I like it.
I'm like, Jevin, why'd you transform? I didn't want to.
And everybody's just looking at you like dumbfounded. Like, that was a fucking option? Corvina, how do you feel about your consenticles?
I'm fine with it, I think.
Alright, we'll mark you down as also a tentative yes for consenticles. And that'll be good information to have in the future. Like I said, we're not gonna probably be there for, another 2 or 3 months, right? This is far away. But I don't want to catch anybody like with their pants down. What the fuck do you mean I have an extra eyeball? Hey, look, I'm sorry, it was in the book. No. We're not doing that.
Question.
Yes?
We had a long rest because we leveled up, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, just let me click that. All right.
Yeah.
I forgot about clicking it for some reason.
Yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna keep it as no, just for the comedy's sake.
That's fine. That is well within your purview of authority. We like that. We like comedy.
I don't.
I was talking to my wife about you guys. I said that the Monday group gives me like fucking high blood pressure because like they just goof off half the time and like they're always making mistakes. I was like, the fucking Saturday group gives me high blood pressure because they're fucking like put together and serious. Like they killed my bosses like too fast, and she was like, "Oh, honey, your poor bosses," and I was like, "Don't talk to me like that."
Don't touch it.
Push your hand away. Don't touch me. You wouldn't understand.
No, that's anytime she says something like really nice to me, I'm like, "Don't talk to me like that."
That's not who I married.
She's like, "Oh, I love you so much. I just wanted you to let you know. Don't talk to me like that." And she's like, "All right, fine, fuck you. I hope you break your leg." And I'm like, "That's better."
How dare you care?
Yeah, I've said that to her actually. Like earlier today, I said, "How dare you say nice things to me?" And that's when she told me to break my leg. She's funny. She deals with it very well. I think that takes care of it. Do we want to recap?
I feel like we pretty much know what's going on now. Does anybody want to do it? I'm like just woken up. I can't even speak properly, but
I was
yeah.
gonna do it if we wanted one.
Oh, okay.
I got it handled. If you guys want one, I'll handle it. but it seems like we don't need one. That's good. That's fine. To clarify, we are all level 4, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Level 4. The only thing I can see that's sort of bad is you forgot to do my rod of pack keeping, but I can just keep the +1 in mind.
You know what?
So.
I actually did forget to do your rod of the Pact Keeper.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I need to. I don't want to mess around with my stats because I know how to permanently increase it. I just don't know how to like status increase. It's a little weird. I mean, I see the properties on there, and you
Oh,
just
you know
type
what?
in the property, but I don't know if that's how you do it or not.
This gives
So.
you spell
It's
attack.
+1 attack and spell save,
Yeah.
and then I have 1 restoration, but I can just keep track of that.
I have
So
to
that's pretty easy.
find your spell save DC.
It should be 14 right now. It's 8 plus 6 plus. I think that's it, right? Yeah, because we have 8 plus 6, so 14.
No.
So it should be 15.
Uh,
I don't know where it would be.
yeah, I'm looking for it. This is actually kind of a tougher one to find. Ah, here we go. Spell save DC
spell
mod.
save DC mod. Yeah.
So I'm gonna write +1 there. Enter.
Mm-hmm.
And global magic attack modifier. That should also be a +1, correct?
Yeah. And then I think that should be roughly it, as far as I know, because the other part's just the spell slot thing, so that's easier to keep track of
Okay.
because it's a one-time thing. So
So that should work. Let's try a spell.
I'll just blast +7. Boom. Yeah, it's working. It's not +6, unless
Oh,
we
no,
got a proficiency bonus. Yeah, we're good. No, we didn't.
+4, +2, +1. So that's going to be your 20 plus your charisma plus your proficiency plus your bonus. Your force
Although-
damage is a 1d8.
Why am I damaging that roll? That's weird.
It rolled the 1d8. It rolled Genie's Wrath.
I should get modifier though.
Oh, okay.
Roll that. Yeah, it's not adding my charisma or the I don't get a +1 to it, but I should add my charisma to it, so I should be getting a +4.
Okay, and which one is that? That's giving you the charisma added to it?
It's my invocation. I think is it Eldritch Versatility? No. What's Agonizing Blast? There it is. Adds charisma modifier to the damage it deals on a hit.
Okay, on your Eldritch Blast. Alright, so Eldritch
Yeah,
Blast, spell.
It was working before, I feel like, but now it's not. That's weird. I wonder if the modifier thing did.
Alright, give it a try now. My fucking god.
Oh,
I'll give you an inspiration for that if you want it.
I may not take it. I lost a crit, but it's also not working. Oh well.
It's
I wonder if it's because of that manual. Yeah, because we're looking. If you hover over the damage, it should tell. Oh, that one's working now.
Okay.
How'd you do that one?
I changed it on your character sheet. So try just closing it out and then reopening it and then pop it.
Yeah, I'll try doing that. Maybe it's not updated or something.
Yeah, it's possible, right?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll show you.
Do I have something clicked? I don't think so. Oh well. I'll just keep track of it. It's easy. It's +4.
It's a super easy fix, and I'm streaming it to show you.
Watch it. Boom.
So I only did it on this one over here, but I just...
Oh, because I have a top one. Yeah, never mind. All right, let me try that one.
So if you look, Eldritch Blast, it does the
Proficiency.
attack, spell, proficient, right? But down here on
Yeah.
damage, 1d10 plus, and then I clicked here for your charisma, because you're a charisma caster. I'm
Got
gonna go
it.
look at
Why
it
do I have
in
an
your actual
extra-
spell.
Why did it duplicate my spells?
It likes to do that to you sometimes.
Everything of mine was duplicated at the start of the game. I had to
That's
delete
weird.
duplicates.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
I'll
the
just
one
delete it.
that's being weird.
All right. Well, I should be good now then. If that's
Here we go.
all
Add ability modifier. There we go. It should be
right.
fixed.
Perfect.
Oh, so for
Yep.
this one, if you're trying to add your charisma, you want to click this one right here. Add ability modifier to damage or healing. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
And so that
I try not
should
to make
work.
any serious changes to my character sheet because I don't know how to do it, so I don't want to mess it up
I do
like I
appreciate
did
that.
last time.
That's very kind of you. I'm not even being sarcastic. That is very kind of you. Thank you. And we can revisit that as necessary, right?
Mhm.
That's probably not something that you're going to fully remember all the time. Don't feel bad if you forget. It's one of the reasons that I'm here with you, you know? Like, hey, I forgot how to do this. Oh, you know what? That's not a problem. Doesn't come up that often, you know? But so that should fix that. And don't forget, since you have successfully attuned to your ring, you should be getting another +1 to your attack and damage rolls.
I don't know if they stack.
They stack.
Okay.
As
So then, all right.
as unhappy as I am to admit it, they stack. It's not going to add to your spell save DC, okay?
Okay, so damage and attack. So I'll add. Oh,
I'm sorry, let me go back to that. I'm going to add a
Yep.
global...
2.
Yeah, global
There we
attack
go.
and global damage.
Yeah, it's top left. Top left. I already changed it to +2 instead of +1. Damage.
Actually, let's
I don't
keep
know
it
what
at
damage is.
+1 because you can always unattune. And we'll just make the attack and the damage modifier field through your global saves, right?
Got it.
So this,
The global attack modifier thingy.
instead of bless, this is going to be... I'm going to type an ancestral weapon because I don't want to type fucking old Gaelic. And this is not going to roll anything. It's just going to give you a +1, okay?
Got it.
And so we can check that. Let's click it. Ancestral weapon +1. That's your attack. We're going to give you another global damage modifier here, which is also going to be your ancestral weapon. And that is going to give you a damage modifier of just +1.
So if I do this, I crit it again. All right.
You sure did.
I think it's working. Yeah. Why does it say +2 though? Oh, because of my other. Right. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, that's right. Because my other staff. Yeah.
Hmm. Why are you not adding my extra +1 to this that I put on there? How dare you do this to me?
I mean, I'm never gonna. I can't do charisma because it'll affect my proficiency. Actually, never mind.
Okay, so it's getting the ancestral weapons +1. 9 + 4 is 30. Why is it not getting the damage?
I don't know. I think it's fine though. Well,
Okay, so are you gonna do it now? No, it didn't. Okay, well, for some reason that's just not working, huh? You know what? Let's try putting in a 1d1.
you know what? That actually might work.
It fucking didn't.
No.
Oh no, it did!
Hey,
it's
whatever.
at the top!
It adds it to the attack. It doesn't add it to the damage. Weirdly enough.
No,
Oh
so...
wait, no. It added to my thunder. And, oh. Okay. That's weird. What if I had those?
I'm willing to run with
unchecked?
it.
Yeah, I mean it works. I'm gonna uncheck those and see what happens if I do it without those.
Alright. Ancestral weapon.
Okay, yeah, that works. Why am I critting? Stop, please.
You really
My
are.
crit-
What the hell?
There goes your crits for the session.
That's all his crits so far.
That's all my crits. Actually, I critted once at the first cave, I think. But like
Yeah,
besides
I guess
that, I
you
haven't
did.
crit. Yeah.
All he's gotten 320s so far.
That's funny.
Oh, I'm sorry that this happened to you, Keimer. Now I'm
We
hiding
throw
all
one more for good measure.
right.
You know what? You're right. Oh,
It was pretty close.
I mean, they're good rolls too.
They are.
I hope it stays up like that. I don't know. Although I don't think we're gonna be in combat, most likely. But
You never know what could happen. Um,
mm-hmm.
I think that takes care of our
I think we're
technical
good.
issues.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone have any other technical issues that they need to get addressed? I like
I
it.
got my natural weapons working, so
Okay,
they're
that's
fine.
good. We've all familiarized ourselves with our loot from last session, right?
Yeah, I got gold. Actually, I don't think we split it. Did we?
We have
I
not
don't think
split
we
it
did.
yet.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, it is y'all's gold in general, so whatever you do with it is your business, not mine. That's great. So we did the loot, we did the money, we did the level up, we fixed the issues. I don't think I'm missing anything, am I?
I don't think
No,
so.
I don't know. I don't think so.
It seems pretty
I
well
don't.
covered. Okay, in that case, yeah, I'm gonna put you here. You're in Cragmaw Castle. I'm gonna give you the floor. You do have Gundren with you currently. You know what?
Oh, I thought we left him in the closet.
No, we teleported with you. We're gonna take this guy with you too, just because.
We also have that snake.
Yep.
Yep,
Mhm.
still in my backpack.
Let's take it out and wake him up.
Can we be like, well, we definitely would like to take care of that before we're out in the open. There'd be a lot more chances to escape.
Did Jevin also say that in character?
I think so. I'm going to be honest. I can't tell between his actual voice and his in-game character voice. So I assumed he talked in character.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
No, you're
gonna
good.
like I try to do something different for Jeffin, but I just keep forgetting and I just revert back to normal talking.
I've almost given up with Eric myself. It kept changing, and I'm just tired of trying to do a lower voice.
I learned that I'm
Yeah.
really shit at voice, so this is Corvina's voice.
I
That's
think
fine.
we all are. We just kind of try to roll with it regardless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you think I'm good at it? No. I watch the YouTube videos and I'm like, like this.
Yeah,
Like I don't want to hear
Eric
it.
will just take the snake out of his backpack and hold it, I assume, dangling body in his hand.
Still asleep.
So, what exactly do you want to do with this?
Wake it up and interrogate him.
I mean, Gundren was awake when it was happening, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I wonder if you
Well,
heard
No,
something.
Gungan
No.
was actually knocked out.
Yeah, he was KO'd until after the fight.
Oh.
Then he was awake for the rest of it.
Yes.
You took care
Okay,
of.
so
the-
Cameron
Go for it.
would look towards Gundren and be like, well, Gundren, by any chance, do you know anything about this polymorph type would I know what a changeling is?
Yeah, roll
Is that
history.
common?
Or. Yeah, roll history. You've heard rumors about a creature that can shapeshift. It's nothing concrete. It's something that they can do at will. They're usually evil creatures. They're very sneaky. They prefer sneak attacks. And nobody really knows their origins, where they come from. That you've kind of heard talking about these things.
Cameron would be like,
You've heard them called mimics, doppelgangers, shapeshifters, shifters, just for shits and giggles, skinwalkers, right? So you can take your pick on what you want to call it.
Cameron would be like, I'm not exactly sure of the race, but I know there's some form of like shapeshifter. It's been written down in the books back at the mansion I used to live in.
Well, no surprise there. We literally saw it change shape as we were fighting it.
Yes, So, and I don't know exactly what the limitations are on it, so maybe we should do that in a more enclosed space, so
Well,
they have less chance of escape.
can't be anything like me since I am an actual shifter and I can't do a complete transformation.
Could always wake it up and ask it.
Well,
Oh man, so we gotta wake him up in ways.
do I just like slap it or drown it in some water a little bit?
We got some water. Splash some on it.
Come here, look at towards Gundren and be like, so Gundren, do you know anything about this creature or why they wanted you besides the map?
Oh, well. Her and the bugbear were arguing. The bugbear... What was the bugbear's exact intent? Let's find out. The bugbear wanted to take the map and sell it. Right? But the woman was trying to buy it from him. Perhaps under orders from the Black Spider to get it under any circumstances necessary. But she was certainly trying to get her hands on it. And she wanted to... She kept asking me about the map. If anybody knew about the map, had seen the map. If anybody else knew where the cave was. And, well, I'm proud to say I didn't tell her anything.
Well, that's good. By any chance, do you know where the map is?
Oh, yeah, it's right here. He just pulls the map out.
Okay.
It smells really bad. It's tinged brown. You know, normal stuff. Kept it safe for
Right.
you.
They just let you keep it?
Wow.
Yeah, it's a little...
It was hidden.
This is my prison wallet.
I guess Eric's gonna take out like a water skin and dump some on the snake in the meantime.
Okay, yeah.
Cameron Black,
I'll
just
wake it up.
I guess just keep holding on to the map then, Gundren, since our main thing was just rescuing you.
Alright,
Maybe you should close that door so she can't, just slither away right away.
I'll stand near the door. Well, there we go. Yeah, I'll stand near the door.
I like it.
My back. Be careful of those arrow slits too in the walls. Embrasures or whatever they're called. I don't actually know what they're called.
Oh, the braziers?
Yeah, something like that.
Let's put guns in there. He'll help. Okay, yeah, so you splash the snake with water and it begins to move, right? It's clearly awake.
Devin's gonna order it. Change back into your normal form. We've got questions for you.
The snake is going to kind of wrap itself into a coil, but otherwise it does remain a snake.
You wanna die?
You roll intimidation. Let's see how high you roll. Let's see if I have to roll against you. I have to roll
12.
against you. Open the character sheet. I'm gonna have you make a charisma. The snake seems completely undisturbed by this threat. A little bit hard to tell. What with it being a snake and all, you can't exactly see facial expressions, but it doesn't move an inch.
Got any more commands left, Corvina?
Yes, I can. Let's cast command. I was just actually reading if I could do that.
Needs to
I'm
be a
gonna
single
cast
word though.
Change. Do you think change would work?
Does it have to be a single word?
Yes, that has to be one word.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Well-
one-word command.
Cameron would be like, would you like hex on him?
Yeah, hex him, and then I'll cast command.
Alright, I hex him and for...
I have a better idea.
What?
Have the word be obey.
Ooh, okay, that's a good one. Good.
Alright, yeah. I'll hex him for the save of... I think it's wisdom. What is it?
Uh,
What? whatever it is.
Yes, it is wisdom.
Yeah.
All right, I've got the roll set up, so I've already rolled both dice. All I need to see is if the creature thing, he beats it,
hmm
which is very possible. I think it's going to succeed.
Well, if you already know the dice, all you need is a DC, right?
Yes, and it will.
My DC 14.
It will succeed. It rolled a 15 and an 18.
Like, seems like the snake has a little bit of a backbone.
Cast it again.
Snakes are stronger than dragons, willpower wise.
Again.
Can't keep this up forever.
I mean, yeah, I can cast it again. We just had a
That's
long
true.
rest.
Yeah, that is true. You do have them all.
I say we cast one more time, and if they don't obey, then we can just kill them. It's pretty
Okay,
simple.
I cast command again for obey.
It rolled a 14 and a 17 this time, so it will also succeed.
Oh well. I hear snakes are actually edible.
They are.
Well, you hear that, Slither? Time to die.
Alright,
All right,
so
well, let's take care of them.
will you kill the snake?
I mean, unless something else happens, I probably am.
Above board,
Listening.
I say kill this little snake. This guy's a little shit.
This snake is not willing to divulge information that you can sense.
Can we lightly torture the snake?
I tried that in my last campaign. The DM wasn't happy with it.
Okay, how do you want to lightly torture the snake? It all depends, right?
I don't know. It's just a snake, so I assume it can't take like much.
Correct.
Actually, I don't know how changelings work, but technically, would Kymer know how shapeshifting works? Where like if you shapeshift, you keep your you can be knocked out of it.
Well, you did knock this one out, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
kept
true.
its
Oh
form.
yeah, yeah, that is true.
Well, if we really want to, I can always, as Jevin said, just eat it entirely.
Like,
Or I
you, know,
could,
you want to eat them? Go ahead.
Start with
Yeah.
the tail. You know what? Screw it.
Now,
Would you like some fire?
bear in mind, it does have 1 HP, okay? So you need to be careful with these things that you're doing to it.
Be careful with it. Why would I do that?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
we're
fine.
trying to kill it.
If you want to kill it, yeah, you'll be very
I mean,
successful.
if it's not gonna talk, we're not gonna let it go.
Alright, so we're killing the snake, right?
And we're like, for your information, we do know more about the black spider due to your other acquaintances. So it's not exactly a secret. And I'll show that little symbol we picked up from the woodcutter.
Okay. Anything else? Because you do get a slight reaction.
Kymer would just be like, if your best chance of living would just be to talk to us. And if you,
You
don't,
better
we
hurry.
can kill you.
You better hurry. Eric over there is looking hungry.
I'm gonna transform my mouth into fangs with the bite. My rage.
Plus, we do know you guys are after this map for some strange reason, which I'm sure we'll find out once we make our way there.
I'm gonna let you roll persuasion against the snake. Do you want to stick with that?
Yeah, I'll use inspiration. Why are my crits, bro?
You burned them all already.
I know, I hate it.
All 3 of them.
Just my luck. I get crits when it don't matter.
The snake, while it hasn't begun changing back to whatever its form should be, its true form is, the snake seems receptive to this idea. It begins to relax a little bit, right? Anybody who's successful at an insight check of 15 or higher, you'll be able to recognize this as. Oh,
There it is.
there it is. So Keimer, you recognize that the snake is beginning to kind of trust that if it does cooperate with you, it may live, right? It's beginning to kind of take it seriously, the things that you're saying, right? Instead of just believing that you're going to say whatever you want and then you're going to get the information and kill it.
Yeah, Cameron would be like, and just to support that idea, we do have a bugbear that travels with us, named Agathor.
Let me bring Agathor.
We're not just cold-blooded killers.
Where's Agathor's character? There he goes. Agathor shows up.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Pop to the wall. Agathor's here.
Oh shit! When did Agathor get that much HP?
Oh, well,
He leveled up.
some things happened, right? He did.
He's
level
been
up.
grinding.
Yeah, he's apparently level 4 now because he's a level 2 paladin and level 2 fighter.
Ooh.
He has been hitting the gym, so. So Agathor's gonna show up. He's gonna give you what is it?
A thumbs up.
You know what? Yeah, Agathor's gonna give a thumbs up. Friend, not lie. Tell truth. Tell friend information. Friend say you live. Friend leave. You live. This good deal. Maybe take. Should I make him roll? You know what? I'm gonna have him roll a persuasion check against the snake as well. Okay, Agathor's not very persuasive. But we're just gonna wave our hand and say that it's successful because of Keimer's nat 20 on the insight and because Keimer is actively persuading the snake. The snake is gonna take this more seriously instead of just brushing it aside. Is there anything else that you would like to say to the snake to try and get it to change back so that you can have a conversation?
Yeah, Cameron would be like, and I'm not exactly one for speaking in animal languages, so if you want to have a conversation, you're gonna have to change back to something of a form that's more viable with that.
Okay, we're gonna have the doppelganger. It's gonna change back into a human shape at this point.
I see the name tag
Yeah, that's
on her shirt.
Hello, my name is Vierith.
Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. My name's Keimer.
You say much, Keimer. How much of it is truth, I suppose, will be left to the future. Ask your questions.
I look at Jevin, I'm like, well, do you want to lead the charge?
All
I
right.
cast Zone of Truth.
There it is.
You might know. It'd be in your best interest not to resist this spell.
But resist it I must. She's gonna fail. Looks
Okay.
over to
Resist it,
Corvina. Alas, I was not successful.
Good, because any half-truths or lies would not have helped your odds of survival.
Yes, well, I question those strongly. I don't have much faith in you keeping your end of the bargain, but I'm willing to test it out and see if indeed what you've told
Any
me
chance?
is the truth.
I mean, I have to
Any
roll
chance
Christmas
is better
saving
than no
throw,
Yeah.
so
Any chance is better than no chance.
So it would seem.
Now then,
yeah.
it's clear that you came here on orders of the Black Spider. You know where Wave Echo Cave is, right? Have you been there?
I have not been there.
I see.
Has the
And-
Black Spider been there, to your knowledge?
I would assume the black spider has been there. Or perhaps not.
No.
Because if he has been there, then what use would he have for the map?
To keep it hidden?
Perhaps.
Hence
Do
why
you
you're
even
asking.
know the black spider?
I don't think anybody knows the black spider, but in what way do you speak?
Like,
Have you seen him
personally,
in
do you know
person?
them?
Have I seen this spider in person? I'm unsure. Let me look at this. I might actually. She might have actually seen the black spider in person. I'm gonna go with yes. I have seen this spider. The spider.
We know they're a drow. Any details specifically you can tell about us?
Such as?
I don't know.
Are they male or female?
I believe it to be a male. And that's me as well. I think it's a male.
Better yet, if you can transform and you've seen them, can't you just show us what they look like?
It's certainly
Yeah, that is
within
true.
my ability, although I have not seen the face.
Fair point. Can you tell what type of combatant they might be?
Well, they do have a staff with them.
So, probably like a wizard or a sorcerer.
If that's what you would think, given such information.
Okay. Do you know anything of the spider's forces? Does he have any more, like, goblins and bugbears at his disposal? Aside from the castle here?
I know not. I've only been told the things necessary for my mission. I knew of the forces here, but forces elsewhere might be foreign to me or completely unknown even.
And why are you loyal to the black spider?
Whenever did I say I was?
Okay, then why are you working for him?
Why else?
Money?
Very well. Perhaps there is more than one reason that people would do such a thing. No, it is not money.
Power
Well-
then?
Power? I could simply slay a king and take his place. No, it is not power either.
Then why?
The black spider seeks to unleash that which should be kept hidden. And I would see that those things are kept forgotten as they should be.
So you're kind of like a spy.
I would not go that far.
But your interests clearly didn't align.
No, they certainly do not. As a matter of fact, had I obtained the map and the dwarf answered my questions, he's gonna spit over at Gundren, perhaps this need not have happened at all. For if nobody else knew of the cave's location and I had the map in my possession, I simply would have burned it. Transformed into a creature and went on my merry way, away from all of this problem causing, one could say.
Well, if anybody is to have the map, it should probably be us, because if the black spider is there, we're probably the best bet to stop him.
I feel that nobody should have this map, but if things are as you say, and they certainly may be, yes, naturally someone of righteousness and faith should be the one to confront the spider. Stop whatever
Look
it is
at
that's
Agathor.
planning. Agathor just like nodding his head yes. You see like a nice like pendant on him. Hey, that's new.
Kamera would be like, well, I mean, that makes it a lot easier to not be afraid of releasing you. You're not just gonna go around killing, I assume.
Well, not without reason, at least.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Everyone has some sort of reason.
Well, you said you weren't aware of their forces, so you're not aware if he might have anything else. Not even other shapeshifters like you?
We don't exactly have a club, but to my knowledge, no, there are no others.
Hmm.
But I need remind you that my knowledge is indeed very limited.
Hmm.
Well,
About
we do
this.
know, or we can assume the Black Spider knows where the cave is, judging by your earlier response. The question is, why exactly does he care about the map? On that note, Gundren, where did you find this map?
Nobody knows where Gunter found this map. Corvina, you were going to say something?
No, that was me.
Oh, okay. What were you going to say then?
About this thing you prefer to have hidden, remain hidden. What do you suspect it might be?
Well, the rumors are that this Wave Echo Cave was able to create items of magic in a magical nature. No, of a magical nature. I had it right the first time. Fuck. Of a magical nature. Such things would be able to turn the tide in any type of combat, really. And do you truly believe that the people who the Black Spider would permit to have these items would be those who uphold law and order and good things, or do you believe that they would use these items to pillage and plunder and kill?
Obviously, the latter.
Yes. And while I may not care too much about what goes on in human civilization, settlements, cities, towns, what have you, I am aware of the fact that should these places fall, my life will be considerably more difficult than it already is. So, in a situation like this, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Hmm. I see. So, okay, let's see here. Drow. Oh, no, is a drow. Male drow. Potentially a spellcaster. Making a mind capable of creating magic items. And, again, you haven't been to the mine, right?
No, I have not been to the mine, though I did want
Okay.
to.
Okay. I think that's covering almost every base I can think of so far. Do you guys have anything else?
I mean, I don't think so. She doesn't seem to really know too much details about the actual Black Spider.
I've already covered my question of what they could be not wanting to
Oh,
be discovered.
actually, I do know. Cameron to be like, on that note, there's one last thing I would like to ask. Do you know anything about those weird goblins? The one that teleport?
Oh, I know that they are not normal goblins. They clearly possess some type of magical, psionic, some sort of abilities. Far from the norm. But as for specific information, I know nothing. I know not of their origins nor their goals.
And probably not their location either.
Certainly not. Although they do seem to be ever present in the area.
We've only ever found a couple corpses when we were at the Cragmaw hideout on our way to Phandelver.
Well, remember, people
Hmm.
in Phandelver have reported seeing them around randomly.
Hmm.
And basically,
Indeed.
everywhere you've gone has told you, like, there are some creepy ass goblins that we saw like 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't remember that part.
Oh yeah,
It was probably said in passing.
yeah. Everywhere you've gone, even Agathor's told you about them.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Do you know anything of the mine's history?
Um, Aside from the stories,
Yeah, I'm trying to get a better gauge as to how it fell. Maybe give us some sort of idea of what to expect when we find in there.
well, it fell quite a long time ago. Unless something was ageless or deathless or undead in the first place, I don't think that any of it would be a concern. It was sacked by orcs, I believe, some centuries past, and it stayed buried and forgotten.
Okay. Let's assume the absolute worst. Let's say the Black Spider and his forces and whatever vermin is normally found in caves. And, well, you said something ageless like undead.
Well, yes, undead are. Well, there already have been some in the region, and there was a red wizard. So,
Well, yeah, was.
Yes, we took care of him.
oh, what happened to the red wizard?
He went on a trip.
Oh, you convinced him to leave. Well, then perhaps things will be easier than intended, or believe, or previously thought.
Kyber does not want to tell her that we just killed him.
Kevin's tempted. Okay, well, that gives us some idea, in the worst case scenario, what we might have to deal with in there.
I would suspect those goblins are probably from that cave.
That's also a possibility.
Perhaps, yes. It would seem most likely.
We'll definitely need to stock up on potions and whatnot once we hit the town.
All right. Well, on that note, what would you prefer, Virith? Would you want to be free, or do you want to just tag along? Since he said something about protecting or something.
I'm assuming you're giving her the same option that you gave Agathor, right?
Not really an invitation.
But the option.
Yeah. I'm fully expecting her to say no.
Well, I'm trying new things for y'all's campaign, things I haven't done before. So, Viereth is going to. She's
Hold on,
gonna,
above board.
like,
Before I ask that, actually, Jevon's seen against that idea. Anybody else is against it?
I'm
Yeah,
not
I mean-
exactly interested.
Yeah, not interested. Plus, well, they are a shape changer that's purely in it for their own self-interest. Not the most trustworthy individual.
But her self-interests do align with your actual interests.
As far
But
as
even
we
so,
know,
I don't want to just keep picking up strays every time we do this.
What? That's what happens when you go to a parking lot. If you're my fucking wife, at least.
sounds like
Same.
someone's still a little upset.
No, when I went out hunting, we ran into a stray in a parking lot. My friend was like, "Oh look," and I was like, "Thank God Erica's not here."
He would already have a collar and a name.
Yeah. The sad part is she's not even the fucking one that names them. I name all the dogs. They have good names.
So you, yeah.
I don't.
You
I don't.
know.
I don't.
I
you
name
know.
the kids too.
I'm not
Nah.
against it, but I don't really care if we leave her behind either way. It's like,
So
I kind of agree. I don't want like a whole bunch of NPCs just
I don't
tagging
either.
along.
But like, she clearly seems against the Black Spider, and so I was gonna like see if we can have her get more information. That's a changeling.
So, not go with you, but kind of hold things
Yeah.
down, operate from town.
Yeah, as a way of like basically being a spy.
Yeah.
Getting information that we wouldn't necessarily have because she was an inside person.
Well, here, why don't you guys talk to each other and figure out exactly where you stand on this offer, and then you can make the offer to her with, those aligned conditions, right? So, let's say you all decide, like, hey, you can operate from town, but you're not coming with us, right? You can make her that offer, or if everybody decides, you know what, I don't feel like dealing with her in town, we're going to banish her from the region, but we're not going to kill her. That's fine, too. That's your business. Just make sure that you're on the same boat, okay?
Above board, does anybody want to use her as a way of getting information?
I do kind
I
of
mean-
like that idea.
Having her as a passive asset, like one we can check in with every now and again, would probably be interesting.
Yeah, from
Okay.
Eric's perspective, that would make more sense, especially because she does seem to know some stuff about the mines itself.
Mm-hmm.
Although Jevon does have one more question I almost forgot to ask. So,
Oh,
Okay.
go ahead.
Jevin will approach and pull out a little scroll with a sketch of a person. Have you seen this man anywhere around in this region, by the way?
It doesn't look wholly unfamiliar, but I wouldn't feel confident giving a full yes. Perhaps I've seen them in passing once, maybe twice. Or perhaps I've just seen another person that looked similar.
Okay. He's somewhere in this region. I figured I might as well ask.
This is the first time Jevon's pulled out that sketch in front of us, isn't it?
It's a second.
I-
Oh no, because he did it behind our backs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the first time.
Um,
Can't remember, like.
Yeah.
If it's not personal, may I ask who exactly that is?
Fierrett's gonna chime in. Is it your lover?
What the fuck? No! He's my
No,
best
his-
friend.
Lover's Agathor.
Yeah.
Oh,
What? No! Ugh.
Agathor's gonna
Damn you.
He's into furries.
love friend. This good thing. Come get hugged.
Not like that!
It's okay. Agathor here. Agathor love too. Agathor's gonna open his arms. His noodle arms.
Oh, I'm gonna back
His
away.
beautiful arms.
He's the
He
paladin
can
of
still
friendship.
reach you. He can still reach you.
I'm gonna swap with Keimer. Put Keimer in front of me.
I don't allow it.
Kyrie does not
You
allow
don't
it.
allow it?
Agathor's
Nope.
noodle arms. You feel them wrapping around you in a loving embrace. And you hear Agathor's voice. It's okay. Our friend. Love Agathor.
Guidance,
there.
baby.
This
Nope.
good
Guidance,
thing.
You
dog.
didn't have time for guidance. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude. Guidance.
You know what? Agathor's gonna do it.
Get
Agathor-
beat.
You don't have time for guidance. That's so unfair.
What do you mean I don't have time for guidance?
I was already grappling you. You can't just be like, oh, guidance in the middle of that.
So
You
Agathor
started making
rolled
your way over.
23.
He has advantage.
He's got the power of love
Oh, wait,
fueling
actually,
him.
give me a sec. Does he have advantage?
He's got the power of friendship in him, DM. Just let him have it.
No. I gotta make sure this is according to the rules. Let's find out. No, not that.
I mean, if he's going Timora, you could just say that he's got the luck for this.
No, I'm not gonna.
That's
I'm
what
not gonna
he
gypsy
expects in the
him.
hugs.
Can I cast guidance on Agathor
Oh no.
for hug grip strength or something?
Nope, Agathor does not have advantage. You beat him by 1 point. You've scorned the love of Agathor.
That's just.
That's
Sorry, just maybe keep the hugs to yourself for now.
Agathor will get his day.
Maybe.
Agathor have his time in sun. You see.
Well, you can just walk outside for that, but sure.
Is a metaphor.
Okay,
for us.
noodly armed hugs aside, was that everything?
Well, we got the above board. Do you guys want to go for the?
Yeah, I'm good with her
high-
being an in-town ally.
Assuming they agree, of course.
Yeah. All right, Kyrie will be like, well, I mean, we have two options for you. You can either work with us to try to prevent the black spider from taking advantage and probably causing havoc, or you can just go free and do your own thing.
She's gonna take a little bit to think about it. And at the end of what is a very long pause, she's gonna kind of look up to. You know what? We'll give it to Agathor just because he's very. Just for the record, Agathor is clearly a paladin. Okay.
He has shiny armor and he's glowing.
Yeah.
He's got a
Fucking-
pendant.
Where the fuck did he get that shit from?
I don't know.
If
How did
He's
he
been
even
really
find this place?
if he gives his word, well, remember, he's kind of been with you this whole time, except for when you walked out here. But, you know, he came with you anyway.
We'll just say he was sitting in the forest preventing scouts from getting closer.
He was just a little bit behind, it's all.
He was digging up a treasure underneath a tree.
It's assumed that Agathor is more or less with you at all times because of the agreement you made with him. It's just that he's not always, like, actually involved, like, in-game, right?
Yeah.
Like, actually in-game, like, he is there and he is helping, right? But he's not actually, like, involved in these fights and things, like, when we're rolling
He's
dice
killing
and stuff.
off-screen NPCs.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to say. I appreciate it.
He's farming.
Yeah.
Did a lot of farming. He jumped
so-
2 levels.
So Vierith she's gonna look to Agathor. If he gives his word that I will be unharmed, I will go. I will stay and I will help in ways that I am able to. And it's up to you. It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, she's looking at Agathor, so
It's up to you
Yeah.
guys if you'll let Agathor give her his word.
I
mean,
give Agatha a subtle nod.
We don't plan on actually murdering her, I would assume.
Yeah. I have no intention of actually, like, backtracking on this.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody have that intention? Like, Jevin?
only if she
Eric?
attacked us again.
Yeah. Can we be like, well, I mean, as long as you keep to your peace with us, then there will be no conflict.
She's gonna look up to Agathor. Agathor is going to turn into a fucking lawyer momentarily, even with his broken speech, which is getting better. Barely.
He
It's
puts on
exciting.
tiny little spectacles
Metaphor
like,
for your-
right in front of his nose.
Yeah, he's been learning words. So Agathor's gonna look at Vera. Agathor
Plan
give
bad,
word.
don't sign here.
Agathor give word if no attack people, follow law, not do bad thing. Do bad thing, Agathor promise not matter. You do bad thing happen you. Attack friend kill you. Agathor do nothing stop. Do good choice. And we keep safe. And he's gonna hold out his hand. Now you
That's my
stand.
paladin.
Come with us. Come with. And so Fierre's gonna take his hand. He's gonna help her up. We take town now. You safe. Keep safe. Is okay. Town maybe small. It's okay. Have house. Live life. Help friend. Stop evil.
Just a quick correction, Agathor. Take 2 town, not take town.
Oh,
Otherwise, people might think you're taking it over.
no, this bad.
Sure.
Not take town over. This bad. 2 town, friends say. Take 2 town. He's stressing the 2. Ironically, Vierith is only able to speak common, so she's very good at it. Just kind of looking at Agathor like, alright.
You kind of get used to it. It takes a little bit of time.
Well, as far as bugbears go, he's actually a little eloquent. I've seen much worse.
Yeah, sometimes he's a little too eloquent. As you put it.
Yeah,
What, what word mean?
I don't understand his like definitions, like what he knows and what he doesn't know. It's so
You know,
random.
It is
That
random.
is true, Agathor. What does the word mean?
What word mean?
I mean, I got a better question. Where word come from?
Where word do come from?
Philosophical.
I got one up for that. How was word made?
Word make with lip. And he's
Yes, but
gonna point.
How one make
See, look,
how one make the
Agathor,
word?
Agathor make word, and he's pointing to his lips as he's talking. Word.
Why would a tree not be called a stone and vice versa?
Because his tree
But who decided that?
is tree.
Okay, let's just stop tormenting our poor bugbear. We've made an agreement, no?
Agathor
It's up to her.
Yes, you have made an
Choice.
agreement with her. She has agreed affirmatively.
So, now that we're essentially no longer hostile, what exactly are you?
Oh, well, let's find out. I think she's either an aberration or a monstrosity. She's a
He's not even
monstrosity.
straight up changeling.
Um,
Well, specifically,
they call my people monstrosities. Apparently, we break from the natural order of things in a monstrous way, though I'm not so certain.
so you don't know what you're called, like what you're named.
Oh, I'm named Vierith. Vierith.
No, I mean like in terms of categorization.
Are you speaking of my species?
Yes, that.
They call us changelings. Oh, I'm sorry. They call us doppelgangers. Whoops.
Doppelgangers.
Yes.
So those are the guys that can shapeshift and read your minds.
To an extent,
I don't know.
but also yes.
You'd make a killer merchant, actually.
Well,
You always be able to tell if someone tries to rip you off.
I thought that I was not allowed to kill without reason.
It's
Not-
just a figure of speech.
Oh, I'm aware. And Agathor starts laughing. Agathor not aware.
We've been dealing with Agathor, so we just kind of take everything bluntly.
Well, now that that's settled, I suppose we'll escort you and Gundren over to Phandelver.
Oh yeah. Did you
I
want to
doubt
talk
you're in.
to Gundren?
I was saying to both of to Varys that we were going to escort both her and Gundren to Phandelver.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. But do you
Since-
want to talk to Gundren?
Well, can I finish what I was going to start speaking first?
Yes,
I wasn't done talking.
I'm sorry. My apologies. I go
Yeah.
cry.
Okay. Before that, I was like after Jevin said he was gonna escort them. Jevin said, since you're not exactly in the best condition to, well, fight right now, given recent events.
Yes, true. Yeah, looking at both Gundren and the Doppler, neither of them could. A stiff freeze is going to knock him out again. They're both very much damaged. I believe they're both at, yep, 1 HP. Let me actually put Gundren.
No, Gundren should be back in full health because we gave him a health potion.
Oh, okay.
But
Then
Gundren's still a civilian, so
he has 4 HP. His max HP is 4. They've basically been hitting with Nerf bats this whole time. And
Plushies.
he's been getting damaged. You could hit him with a water balloon too hard and he would die.
It starts
punch
hailing
him
outside.
and he
He's
would die.
dodging everything.
like Jevin could punch him and he would die.
Oh yeah, he could fucking trip and fall and, there goes Gundren. How'd he die? Blunt force trauma. He fell 3 feet!
Yeah, seriously, no joke. With my strength modifier being +4, I can one-shot a commoner by punching them.
Yep. We're gonna have to. Gungen's gotta have more than 4 HP.
Yeah, that's what they did in Baldur's Gate 3. Kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, that is true. They did do that in BG3.
Yeah. But anyway. So, Gundren, You know? Do you know anything about Wave Echo Cave yourself?
Well, I know where it is.
Alrighty.
Camera would be
I
like,
imagine.
oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you can go ahead.
Camera would be like, just making sure, Gundren, but you would prefer to go back to Phandelver, right?
Well, briefly, of course. I haven't exactly had an easy time out here. The company was less than good, we'll say.
Well, I
What?
imagine
Okay.
once we get to the mine, you're probably going to want us to clear it, don't you?
It would be nice. But, you've already done so much for me. I don't think that I could possibly ask for more. Actually, I had been meaning to talk to you about that. The whole debacle, we'll say. And if you're willing to listen to Gundren, he will start. Are you willing to listen to Gundren?
No, when we leave. No, I was kidding. Yeah. It's like-
Okay.
Jevin just gestures with his hands to go to continue.
There are no words to express my gratitude towards you, the five of you. Truly, you are indeed my saviors. And possibly the best decision of my life was hiring you to escort my goods to Phandelver. I truly do not know where I would be right now without you. So he's gonna kind of take a knee and put his arm on his chest, bow his head low. From the bottom of my heart and the hearts of my ancestors, you have my eternal gratitude. Second, I have two brothers who I believe should be going to the cave. I would like to find them and ensure that they're safe and alive. After that, I would ask upon you to clear out the Wave Echo Cave and take care of this black spider fellow. He's been causing entirely too many problems, and it seems like he intends to cause more. Anybody else who could handle a situation like this is days, weeks, possibly even months out. So, unfortunately, this is something that I do have to ask of you, but I think that it's well within your capabilities. After that, when we get to Phandelver, the reward as promised, 25 gold pieces to each of you. And, should you clear and take the cave, kill the spider, and ensure the safety in the area, I would like to increase... Oh wait, did you make a deal with Gundren about a percentage of the profits from the mine, or was that somebody else?
That wasn't a thing yet because we
nah.
didn't really know the mine was
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was talking to Barthen's Provisions or whatever it was,
Okay.
and like that's when I learned about the cave, and I was like, oh, it's like, well, maybe we can just take a cut. It's like more of an idea. It wasn't really actual.
So you're about to get a cut. Because Gundren says, after the end of that, after it's all made safe, secured, you've taken it over everything, right? 10%. 10% share from the cave. Split amongst the four of you, of course, but 10%. You, your children, and your children's children.
I mean, that
Well,
sounds
damn.
like a really good deal. Plus, I'm quite interested in this cave.
Well, you are not the only one.
We can't exactly just leave this guy running around causing issues.
No, certainly
Kidnappings,
not.
murder.
There have been many strange things happening, and I fear that they may only get worse.
But I kind of don't want to stress out Gundren, but we do know his brothers didn't show up to
Yeah,
Phandelver.
that's all you know, though.
Yeah.
Watch
I
out.
guess Chimer would say it. Yeah, Chimer would say it. Chimer would be like, and on the note of your family, Gundren, we do know you had two brothers that stopped at Barthen's Provisions, but they haven't shown up. So I don't exactly know the full situation with that.
Ah,
But
well,
do with that what you will.
they're not the best with time. A couple days late probably isn't a big deal. We'll most likely see them when we get back into town, unless they've left again already.
Fair enough. How far is the cave from Phandelver, actually?
Well, it's close enough to be far and far enough to be close. He says
So
it
they
that
have a track?
He says it that way on purpose.
Yeah. Alright. Well, maybe we should start making our way back. No use sitting around all these goblin corpses.
Alright. And, you are able to
That's
go
what
back.
it
It's
You gonna get waylaid on the way there or anything?
No, you will not be getting waylaid on the way back to Phandalin. You've still cleared most of the threats from this region. And clearing the castle basically made it safe, right? There's going to have to be either some big events that happen or some time that has to pass by before you start getting waylaid out in the wilds, at least, right? Or you're going to have to go somewhere new, etc. But you guys have cleared out a vast majority of the potential threats, right?
How long did it take us to travel back here?
Ooh, oh, let me check.
A 3-day, probably.
Get the ruler. Let's see. 25 miles. It took you 1 day.
Long enough for me to reset my spell slots, because I think I was the only one that used them.
Yes, you will have received the effects of a long rest during this.
Thank you.
Crimson, I see your message, and the answer is yes. Or we could have on the road if you'd like.
Whichever is just gonna be the least conspicuous as possible due to terrible timing.
The least conspicuous?
Yeah.
Town.
Okay.
The Black Spider. It's Jevin.
Ah, spider.
Man. I can't do an Arnold.
It's a hard one, but it's fucking fun. So everybody's gonna receive the effects of a long rest. If you need one, go ahead and do it, right? Aside from that, you will you'll be received back in Phandalin within 24 hours. So Jevin, as you get into Phandalin and you're kind of approaching or passing by the Town Master's Hall, you will receive a letter in your hands, not from a letterbox. There's not a postage boy that comes up and hands it to you. It just appears in your hands.
Here, sire, your letter.
Is it? Oh, shit. Damn it. This is not the best time.
Does anybody have a passive perception? We'll say 18 or higher.
Corvina, maybe.
I am not an 18.
Oh, what
Yeah,
are
you
you?
have alert, don't you?
16?
I'm a 16.
Oh no, you have keen or keen something.
Keen mind.
Yeah, that's what you have.
Now I have to figure out if 16 is high enough, because 18 was just a guarantee. Given Corvina's typical placement in the group, I am going to say that a 16 passive perception would be able to see this. Maybe not the letter appearing in your hands itself, Jevin, but she's going to be able to see your reaction to it, and by extension, its existence. Does that make sense? Do we have any issues with that, anybody?
Yes, and I'm not going to say anything at this time.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Shevin, you feel like you've gotten away with it. Your
Yeah,
betrayal.
boy. Betrayal my ass.
I will remember this, even though he doesn't remember it. It's like,
But yeah, so you make it back. What would you like to do first now that you're here in Phandelver?
I mean, go to Sildar, I think, right? The town, whoever. I think he's in Town Master's Hall.
We'll put him in the Town Master's Hall, yeah. And you have the red dot for this, so.
Ain't
So
gonna
we
touch
just-
it. Mama duck.
Yep.
Mama Duck's driving the dog.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. I think you arrive at the Town Master's Hall. Sildar's there. He's just kind of reading some. They look like documents, court documents, land deeds, whatever, right? Official things. Harbin Wester is at his desk, and as you've become accustomed to seeing him do, he is eating a sandwich.
I'd be like, Wester, do you know where Sildar is?
He's right there. And he just points to the other side of the room. Sildar's gonna look at you. Keimer coming into the room. Oh, you've returned. Good news, I hope.
Yes. We have a good showing, I guess. And then I'll let Gundren walk in.
Well, Sildar's immediately shocked, speechless even. He's at a complete loss for words. The papers in his hands fall to the table and the floor. His eyes begin to water. Lip is trembling. Bottom lip is trembling. He gets up and runs over to Gundren, practically wailing. Gundren, I thought you had been lost. I'm so happy that they were able to save you. I'm so happy that you're here. And they begin to do what they do, right?
What?
They have sex? Why'd you word it like that? Do with it?
I didn't know how.
I'm like, were they a thing?
Sorry,
I thought
Yeah.
they were just employer and employee.
They're
They
gonna-
make out.
They're carrying on. Damn it.
We're about to get really sad.
We're keeping it Disney, boys and girls. Keeping it Disney.
I traveled 1,000 miles.
Just to fill
this is-
those lips. No.
This is kind of awkward.
They're. I don't want to say they're crying, but like they are in tears, right?
They're being emotional.
Yeah, they're being emotional. They're grasping each other tightly. No, y'all are getting a magic item. Every fucking thing that I was gonna say, now I'm like, it's been tainted by homoerotica.
No, we all know you were trying to make it erotic. It's fine.
Let me see.
I mean-
Nope. We're going through this. We're going through this.
I was just asking for a clarification on what exactly you meant.
How dare you?
Yes, yes.
I was
That's
gonna
very ambiguous.
I was gonna say they were looking in each other's eyes, but I couldn't fucking say that.
Starry
That
eyes.
one would have just been
moonlight
too
in
on the
his back.
nose.
Yeah. A breeze brushes through.
Is he stroking the dwarf's beard tenderly?
Yep.
I try and I try. This is the
He's
thanks
braiding
I
it.
get. Nope, not that one. You know what? I'm gonna have to fucking figure this. Y'all are getting a curse item for this. How dare you? But they're sufficient to say they are very happy to see each other again. They've missed each other dearly, They are very good friends, platonically, right? And non-romantically. Apparently, have to specify
Romance.
that.
I mean, you could have just stated that they were old, like meeting like old buds who hadn't seen each other in a while. But
they're like brothers, and he thought he was dead this whole time.
yeah, we weren't exactly aware of this relationship in the past, so
Y'all, y'all threw off my groove. Ah, my
I
word.
mean, like, gay.
You know, let's go to Harbin Wester. Harbin Wester's gonna walk up to the rest of you, and he's a little bit confused. You see it on his face, clear as day. No insight, perception, nothing. Like it's very clear. He has.
We're also confused.
Oh, okay. Well, good. So then everybody's confused. The dog is confused too. I heard
Here's
him in the background.
to be his lover.
Yeah, that's a little. It's not what I thought the dynamic was, to be honest.
Yeah, I could have sworn he just said they were very dear friends, but
Maybe it's undisclosed. Who knows?
Harbin's gonna kind of glance over at them. They seem to be very close indeed. Perhaps the love and the bond that they shared with one another is more brotherly, though, than romantic.
Could have fooled me.
Why is he braiding his hair?
You couldn't just
Like-
let it go.
Jeff would just raise his hands and be like, "We didn't exactly know how close they were. We thought they were just professional coworkers or something."
Well, you know how dwarves can be. They're all part of the family, are they not?
Well, yeah,
I
but
don't
even
know anything
still,
about
we
that.
only met Gundren like a day or so before we even got to this place.
I'm sure he would be very disheartened to hear if anything bad happened to you as well. They're just people like that.
All right. I'm just saying, we just didn't have enough context before this.
Well, I haven't any context either, but I have had my run-in with more than a couple dwarves in my time, and this is, I would say, this is normal behavior for, given what the situation is. Even I've heard tell of Gundren Rockseeker kidnapped, waylaid, possibly killed. His brothers, you know, they've been here in town for some time as well, and the whole of Phandelver has become familiar with them to an extent anyway, so I myself am overjoyed to see the healthy return. And I've spent far less time with him than Sildar has, so perhaps we should give them their privacy. He's gonna open the door.
Yeah, we don't want to intrude.
Don't do it. He's gonna open the door and lead you guys out of the town master's hall. So,
Can we be like, by the way, that castle is now cleared as best we can.
oh, is it in a usable state? Perhaps we could.
Probably not, but it might be something you can salvage from.
Well, building materials wouldn't be bad to have. Okay. That's good news. We like that. We've been. Well, we're running out of trees that we can cut down with ease, and I would rather not rip down the forest. So, having stones and mortar would be. I think it would be helpful for the development of Phandelver. But that aside, have you learned anything new?
I mean, is Virith here? Virus?
Yeah, Vierth is here.
Virith. Yeah, can we be like, yes, we found someone that can help us find more information about the Black Spider.
Oh, a companion.
Virith here.
Ah. Hello, Miss Viereth. I believe he called you. How were you able to run into this merry group? Do you guys want her to lie?
Can we leave that up to her?
I kind of think she should lie.
Are you gonna motion that to her in any way?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and give her like a subtle like shake of my head.
She's just
Oh no!
like Corvina's
The
eyes are just like
disapproval.
dinner plates, and she's just like, don't do it. Like, nope.
Yeah, let's maybe not tell them that you were working with the black spider like yesterday.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. Evens or odds?
Evens.
Okay. All right.
Ooh,
She's gonna
we're
get your
good. Okay.
message. So you kind of see like the corner of Viera's eyes is in your direction. You feel like she's seen your subtle message. Ah, well, you know how things are. Sometimes you're on the road and bad things happen, and good people show up to help. So I owe them a lot. And they've seen some of my abilities, and they seem confident that I'll be able to help in solving this spider situation, which I'm a little behind on understanding, but I'm a quick learn, and I think that I'll be able to assist. She actually has a real deception.
Eric's gonna look really confused.
He has a little insight. Yep, she wins.
You
So
rolled against yourself.
I had to. It's only fair. But yeah, so her 17 beats his 11, so she's in the clear. Um, and so Harbin Wester is basically going to just welcome her into town and thank her for the assistance, and he's going to turn back to you guys. So, a new companion, and your other one has been busy at work helping Sister Garael at the Shrine of Luck. I feel that he's learning a lot from her. Um, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but so far, nothing bad has happened, and well, he does seem to be making more of himself than he was before, so as strange as it is, I don't think that bugbear paladins are impossible to exist, so I'll think of it as a positive for the town. He's just talking about Agathor leveling up, turning into a paladin. Is there anything that you guys do want to tell Harbin Wester?
Not that I can think of.
I don't know. I think I thought we pretty much like told him the main thing, right?
Well,
'Cause-
well, we're planning on going after the black spider at Wave Echo Cave. We know where it is now.
Oh, well, that's a good development, is it not?
Yes.
well, should hope clear up the threats around here. Majority of them are cleared up in a ways, but I'm sure there's gonna be some packs that are wondering if goblins or something.
Well, I suppose we do have you to thank for that, do we not?
Yes, but now Black Spider's the only one left.
Well, while that itself is good news, it's also terrible that he is still out there, though I'm sure that once you seek the Black Spider's death, you'll certainly have it delivered to you pretty handily. From what I've seen, you took care of the Red Brands with frightening ease. I don't see any reason to believe that this one would be any different. You've only gotten stronger since you arrived here, so are you very confident in your ability to take down this spider, or do you perhaps need some time to prepare?
I think supplies would always be warranted or wanted, but I think as long as we're careful, we should be fine.
All right. Um, I have to use the bathroom. I'm gonna put 10 minutes on the clock so that everybody that needs to use the bathroom or gets something to eat.
Perfect. I'm gonna go make some food.
Yep, go for
And
it.
Jevin does have one more thing to ask Harbin when we come back.
All right. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you before I had to go, but I gotta go bad. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I'm just letting you know.
Man, why did they have to make it a stupid 2024 D&D 5e version?
I don't know.
Call it anything else. I hate that when I look stuff up now, I have to make sure it's not for the 2024 version.
Oh yeah, especially that's like my weapon where I was like trying to drag it down into my inventory through Pack Keeper Rod.
Yep.
I was like 2024 version. So I was like, oh,
It's just stupid. It's like you could have called it 5.5 or something.
There we go.
checking on the food.
Good. No, a kitten lay down on your bone.
Yep, that worked. Open up my sourdough pretzels while we wait for everybody to get back. Using these sourdough pretzels. Ah! I dropped it. How unfortunate.
I'm good to go whenever. I'm just grabbing stuff, so I can hear you though.
Oh, okay, that's good. Well, we got you here then. I'm just gonna apologize in advance because sourdough pretzels are crunchy as hell. So I'm not gonna be able to hide this. I'm sorry. Alrighty.
We all back?
I am.
No.
I am, yeah. I never
here.
left.
Is Karma?
Yeah, same.
Is Karma here?
He said he's grabbing stuff, but he's listening.
Oh. I'm gonna chow down this pretzel super quick.
Alright. Let us know when you're done.
Too late. I'm already back.
Too late.
Alright, I got it. One of those, super crunchy sourdough pretzels. Very tasty. Alright, sorry about the 10-minute break. But I hope everybody was able to grab some snacks, get some water, do whatever they had to do. Jevin, I believe you had a question before we left.
Oh yeah, for Harbin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I asked him if he and Silder had any progress on the person he was looking for.
Oh, okay. You're mystery man, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, not a mystery to me, but everybody else is a mystery man. So yeah, okay. So you asked Harbin. Harbin's gonna look at you. Well, it hasn't been that long, so we haven't been able to send word, very, very far away. But so far, nothing.
I see.
Are you certain that they're going to be here?
I was following their trail all the way from Cormir. And last I checked, they were somewhere in this region, according to my last clue.
Okay. In that case, we'll keep looking. Perhaps we can dig something up. We're still waiting to hear back from some of the nearby settlements. Maybe they'll have word. Perhaps.
Alright then. Thank you, Harbin.
Oh, no problem. Anything for you guys. Sorry, taking a sip of sweet tea. Well, is there anything that we can help you with while we're here in town? Perhaps, if you're going to this cave, I think that you've been speaking of. Is it something that you're able to handle with the things that you have with you?
Maybe, but it can't hurt to be safe to get an extra few healing potions. Maybe some other supplies.
True, true. Safe is best. And you know what they say about fortune? Do you know what they say about fortune?
Fortune
Favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold, but also fortune favors the prepared.
Speaking of fortune, I'll be sure to pray to Lady Luck before we leave.
Perhaps take Agathor with you. If he's not there already.
Well, it's certainly everything to keep in mind for. I suppose we'll be going to the stores now. Get some supplies.
Very well. Stop by on your way out. We'll see you off.
Alright.
We should swing past Alderleaf Farm and give them back their amulet.
Ah, yes. We should probably go do that real quick.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find her name. Bridges, Treasure, Yarno? No. Okay. Quilleen Alderleaf. Alright. So you make it over to the Alderleaf farm, and Quilleen Alderleaf answers the door. If you'll recall, I believe she's a halfling.
She's the one that lets her kids go out in the woods.
With strangers.
Very
Yeah, with
responsible
strangers.
parent.
The amulet? No, that belonged to a widow.
Yes.
It was the woodcutter, I think.
Yeah,
oh, right. Okay. My
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, no, that wasn't them at
Taking my
all.
dot back.
Oh,
Going to the woodworkers now.
letting y'all go where you're going. Oh wow, that's almost a whole pretzel. Sick.
Give away her amulet to a random person. If you forget who it was.
I believe this is yours.
She's
Trying
walking.
to do a nice thing.
She's walking around town with it, and the woodworker's life is like, what the fuck?
Ooh, sorry.
Hey, where'd you get that necklace? Oh, the adventurers gave it to me.
Gives away her family heirloom.
To like her neighbor too.
Sorry, wrong house.
Oh, this is house 203, not 202. Oh, okay, my bad.
Wrong address. I apologize.
So you get to the woodworker's house. His widow answers the door when you knock upon it.
Was Mother Duck leading in the charge here? I felt like Corvino.
Sure.
Just-
Sure.
Okay. I was like, opens the door, dead
We all
silent.
stand in silence as she stares at us.
Just staring at each other. Yeah.
We bring you bad news. Your husband's dead. I already knew that.
He's been dead for a while now.
Well, you see, we found his corpse and we had to put him back down again.
Just to make sure.
Okay. So Corvina's gonna say, "We found the amulet that you told us about, and I'm gonna hand it back to her. And we think you should keep it."
But this is supposed to go to you. For the things that you've done for me and my family. Or at least what's left of it.
We think you should have this to remember what's left of your family.
Yes, you need it more than we do.
Alright. Harsh words, but okay.
It's not harsh words. She needs that symbol of her family more than we need extra coin.
You called her poor and told her, like, hey, fucking keep track of the ones that you got left.
She's had a really rough month.
Yeah. And then Chimaera's gonna be like, well, to be fair, we might also just end up dying in a cave if everything goes wrong. So, at least now you haven't.
Okay.
I mean, come on, how the hell could that have been interpreted as something like that?
I'll just being cute, don't worry. She's not offended.
Come on, Jevin, get some tact, man.
Hey, you called my dwarves gay. This is my fucking payback. In the month of June, no less.
Hashtag happy pride.
Right?
Well, everyone's got to be humbled at some point, so.
Yeah.
uh, gosh, how would she respond to this? You know, she's obviously
Distraught. Distressed.
no, she's very thankful, right? People in Phandelver aren't. You know what? She's just gonna say it. I'm very thankful for this, for you, for the things that you've done, and obviously for the things that you keep doing for me and my family. This is beyond words. It's an old heirloom of my family, and whether I keep it or sell it, they're both grand choices. If I keep it, I get to have the connection that I once had with my family while we were in Thunder Tree, and if I sell it, well, people in Phandelver aren't exactly very well off. We may not have any problems building our homes and eating and what have you, but money is in short supply, so if I sell it, I'll be very well off too. Perhaps I can make the move to the city or send the children to the academy there, or what have you. Truly, this is such a grand gesture. To think that you would give me, you would return the reward that I gave to you, for no reason but the kindness of your hearts. Thank you, adventurers. I hope that things go well in this cave, and that we're able to see you here in the town of Phandalin once more. And she's gonna kind of hold it close to her chest, and she's gonna go back in the house and shut the door.
Kyra would be like, you know, this party kind of is contagious with its kindness, I feel like. I used to not be that way.
Sometimes,
Go ahead.
and sometimes doing the good thing is always all the reward you need.
I don't really think you or I are kind still, Keimer. It's mostly just the two of them.
Nah, it was the party. It was the party. Kyra's like, just let me take it in, all right?
He's like, I'm laying claim to a piece of this.
I had some part in that. Actually, I don't even think I did because I was the
No.
session.
Poor thing.
I had some part in this.
You were literally just staring into the distance while we cleared out the town.
Yeah, I was running around being a one-man lawnmower here.
Connor was just sitting there cross-eyed looking at a wall.
You guys not see that bent board there? Like, it's like
They're like at the other end of the street, killing giant spiders.
it's driving me nuts.
Well, might as well get that shopping you guys wanted done and over with and go back to Sildar and Gundren, and we still have to give back Sildar's gear.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do that.
You haven't given
Well-
Solar back. I thought you did.
No,
I would assume we would have, but I don't.
no,
think
I mean-
because he was too busy freaking making
Oh yeah, he's
googly
following
eyes at
Gundren.
Gundren.
Okay.
So
Yeah, the whole
guys-
Gungeon debacle kind of distracted us.
yeah,
We
we
did
were having a
quietly
moment. We got kicked
move
out.
after they started.
They did kick us out too.
Yeah. So who knows what they're doing in that town hall by themselves now?
You know what? They are heterosexual.
I feel like you've never listened to that bromance song.
I haven't. I don't even know what it is.
You have it?
apparently.
Oh no.
Oh, they're
Okay, hold on.
yeah, send it.
Yeah,
Yeah, remember, they're not gay, they're homosexual.
yeah. Where's it? Here it is.
Is this like a Boondocks reference or something?
No, it's a. You would love it. It's a funny video.
Alright, now I have to watch this. Oh wait, I have to pause.